Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Did you ever wonder what would happen if each one of the main six became an alicorn? Well, if you have, you're in luck, because that's what I'm going to talk about. Keep in mind that these are my predictions. So if the characters don't act like how you think they should, that is your problem. Alright, now that I've briefed you on that, I think the first pony that we should be talking about is Rainbow Dash. Now given her personality, I think she would think it's cool at first. But later on, I think it would get boring for her because she doesn't want to do all that paperwork. So she would probably go back to flying around like normal. She still might do some princess duties. And the reason I think this is because she is the element of loyalty. Still though, I think flying would take up a lot of her time. Because I'm pretty certain nothing would take her away from doing that. And her dream is to become a Wonderboy, and I think that goal is still in her mind. Anyways, let's talk about our next pony, Fluttershy. Do you know how she built a sanctuary at the end of the series? Well, I propose she would do something similar. Except for this time, it would be state-funded. And it would be absolutely massive. I think she would have trouble with talking to other politicians, because we've seen how she acts around new ponies. She probably would hide away every time they came. So what would she do to solve this problem? Well, I think she would hire other ponies to deal with them for her. Now let's talk about Pinkie Pie. Oh, where do I start with this bundle of happiness? I don't even think I would be able to predict what she would do. But I can predict that it probably would be something silly like everybody needs to eat a cupcake every morning or something like that. And she might also lower taxes because of how boring they are and how she wants to make everybody happy. Doing this would definitely make the people happy, but not the government. There are probably a lot of facilities that are maintained by the government that will run in disrepair without funding. Alright, the next pony is Applejack. Now, unlike the other ponies, I feel like she would try to do the best that she possibly could. And the reason I think this is because do you know how hard-working she is? She will keep working until the sun sets. But that's farming. How would she handle working in the government? I know the answer for this. Extremely stressed. And I think she would absolutely hate the possibility of being away from her family for so long. I feel like she would try to put policies into place that would be in favor of farmers. Because if you were in the position, wouldn't you try to make stuff better for you? Anyways, I think it's time for me to talk about the next pony. Let's talk about Rarity. Now, I don't know if I've told everyone this yet, but Rarity is my least favorite character. But for the purpose of this video, I will try to put my bias aside. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's continue. I think Rarity would try to build absolutely beautiful structures to rival anything that came before it. And she might even create laws that say everything must be beautiful. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.